Genesis 12 to 15. The call to individuation, leaving, separating, and learning to trust. The call does not come to a perfected self, it comes to a willing one. Awareness is asked to move, not toward certainty, but away from stagnation. What is familiar must be loosened, so something truer can take shape. Genesis 12 to 15 marks the beginning of conscious individuation. The psyche is no longer only stabilizing after collapse, it is now being invited into direction. This section explores what it means to move forward without guarantees. Genesis 12. The inner call and the first departure. The call to Abram represents the moment awareness recognizes that remaining psychologically where it is will result in stagnation. This is not a moral command, it is an internal necessity. Leaving country, family, and familiar structures symbolizes releasing inherited patterns of identity. These patterns once provided safety, but they can no longer support growth. The journey immediately encounters fear. The move into Egypt reflects regression into survival strategies when uncertainty feels overwhelming. Awakening does not prevent fear, it reveals it. Genesis 13. Separation as growth. Abram and Lot represent diverging inner tendencies. As the psyche expands, not all parts can grow together. Separation is not rejection, it is differentiation. Choosing space prevents internal conflict from becoming destruction. Abram's ability to let go reflects emerging inner stability. He no longer needs to grasp territory to feel secure. Genesis 14. Relationship to power. The battle of the kings symbolizes encounters with external and internal power structures. Abram's refusal to claim reward reflects a crucial psychological shift. Identity is no longer built on conquest, validation, or accumulation. Melchizedek represents alignment with a higher ordering principle, meaning, integrity, and proportion. Blessing here is recognition, not transaction. Genesis 15. Trust without evidence. This chapter addresses the anxiety that follows vision. Once direction is known, impatience arises. Abram's doubt is not failure. It is honest consciousness questioning its own endurance. The covenant ritual expresses commitment to a path without proof. Meaning is not earned through certainty, it is sustained through trust. Here, belief is not agreement with an idea, it is the willingness to continue despite uncertainty. Genesis 12 to 15 describes the emergence of direction, separation, and trust. The psyche learns that growth requires movement, differentiation, and relinquishing control over outcomes. Individuation begins, not with clarity, but with courage. The journey begins, not when fear ends, but when it is no longer obeyed.